Russia and the United States maintain one of the most important, critical and strategic foreign relations in the world. Both nations have shared interests in nuclear safety and security, non-proliferation, counterterrorism. Russia and the United States maintain one of the most important, critical and strategic foreign relations in the world. Both nations have shared interests in nuclear safety and security, non-proliferation, counterterrorism, and space exploration. Following Vladimir Putin regaining control of the Russian government in 2012, relations between the two countries significantly cooled due to Russia's annexation of Crimea and Russian military intervention in Ukraine. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Russia versus the USA.
Usando o cartão de crédito Mercado Pago no MEC ou em outros parceiros, você ganha 10% de cashback na
Ok.
hora.
Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying parts of the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. It's known for its beaches, rainforests, and a mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. Indonesia is a country in Southeast Asia and Oceania between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Indonesia consists of thousands of distinct native ethnic and hundreds of linguistic groups, with Javanese being the largest. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Malaysia versus Indonesia.
Bangladesh versus Pakistan versus India.
Israel is a country in Western Asia. It is the only Jewish nation in the modern period, and the region that now falls within its borders has a lengthy and rich history that dates from pre-biblical times. Syria, a country of fertile plains, high mountains, and deserts. Syria is home to diverse ethnic and religious groups, including the majority of Syrian Arabs, Kurds, Turkmens, Assyrians, Armenians, Circassians, Albanians, and Greeks.
Qatar is a peninsular Arab country whose terrain comprises an arid desert and a long Persian Gulf shoreline of beaches and dunes. The United Arab Emirates is a country in Western Asia. It is located at the eastern end of the Arabian Peninsula and shares borders with Oman and Saudi Arabia. On June 5, 2017, as part of the Qatar diplomatic crisis, the UAE cut diplomatic relations with Qatar, but, on January 6, 2021, Qatar and the UAE agreed to fully restore diplomatic ties. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Qatar and the United Arab Emirates.
Belgium, a country in Western Europe, is known for medieval towns, Renaissance architecture and as headquarters of the European Union and NATO. The country has distinctive regions including Dutch-speaking Flanders to the north, French-speaking Wallonia to the south, and a German-speaking community to the east. The Netherlands, a country in northwestern Europe, is known for its flat landscape of canals, tulip fields, windmills, and cycling routes. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Belgium versus Netherlands.
China and India are the two most populous countries among the fastest growing major economies in the world, and are two of the major regional power in Asia. India and China have historically maintained peaceful relations for thousands of years of recorded history, but the harmony of their relationship has varied in modern times, especially after the Chinese Communist Party's seizure of power in 1949. The two nations have sought economic cooperation with each other, while frequent border disputes and economic nationalism in both countries are a major point of contention. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, China versus India. Canada is a country in North America. It ranks among the highest in international measurements of government transparency, civil liberties, quality of life, economic freedom, education, gender equality and environmental sustainability. Australia, officially the Commonwealth of Australia, is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Canada versus Australia. Morocco, a westernmost country in the Maghreb region of North Africa. Year after year, Moroccans put their name on the map with globally recognized achievements, ranging in 2020 from an artificial intelligence award to cross-country race and surfing competition wins to literary prizes and space sciences awards. Argentina, a country in the southern half of South America. It has the most successful football team in the CONMEBOL UEFA Cup of Champions, having won it twice, 1993 and 2022. Welcome to Brainbuster. This is another episode of Country Comparison, Morocco versus Argentina.
Vaya.
O porta-condimentos giratório 360 vem embalado em uma caixa e não requer nenhuma montagem.
Pega isso aqui, gira.
Fox is the main character in Teen Wolf. He discovers his werewolf heritage, navigating high school challenges while dealing with the perks and pitfalls of being religion of cartoon character. Motu is a character from the Indian cartoon Motu Patwa. He is Hindu by religion.